Okay, let us take another example. Dear student, this is the example, sixth example of an exercise. It is the sixth example of the exercise. This is the example of the exercise only. Read the question here. If you read this question just here, let ABC be a triangle in which AB is 6 cm, BC 8 cm and angle B is 90. So angle B is 90 in the sense it is a right angled triangle. So you have to construct this right angled triangle. Okay. Next, in this right angled triangle, BD is the perpendicular from B on AC. Next, the circle through B, C and D is drawn. Next, construct the tangents from A to this circle. From A to this circle. So read the question, understand it. This question needs the knowledge of 3 points which you already learnt. Number 1, you know how to construct a triangle with the given measurements. This is one knowledge which you require. Second important point here is how to draw the perpendicular for the given line. This also knowledge you had. Third point. This is the third point here now. The circle through BCD. In the 9th standard, you have studied that, to draw one line, we need minimum how many points? 2 points. But to draw one circle, we need minimum how many points? 3 non-collinear points. Each you have studied in 9th standard. If you locate the 3 non-collinear points, you can draw the circle and locate its center. So to draw a circle, we need minimum 3 non-collinear points which are studied in 9th standard. So that is the another knowledge which we require. After that, the last one here is construct the tangent from A to the circle in the sense already I studied in the previous examples how to draw the tangents to the circle from an external point. So these are the 4 points this question requires. So the very first step here is, first you will draw a right angled triangle. Okay, you have to draw a right angled triangle. So draw it, right angled triangle with the given measurement. You are good at. Okay, so angle B is 90. Now they have given the measurement as per the question. AB is 6 cm, BC is 8 cm and angle B is 90 degree. Now what they say here? From B, you have to draw the perpendicular to AC. Now very important point here. One more important thing here. To draw angle B, you can make use of the protractor or you can make use of our compass. But better to use the compass. I told you already here, the angles which are in multiples of 15, better to use the compass to construct those angles. Now here, from here to draw perpendicular, means which makes with the hypotenuse a 90 degree line. How to draw it? Let me clarify. First step here is, you have to see, this rough sketch I am telling you about. BC and AB. In both these, the smallest side is AB. Isn't it here? So here, from vertex, take this radius and draw one arc with the compass. Just you have to draw one arc. Why from AB? Because smallest side you have to take. Why from B? Because we want to draw the perpendicular from where? From B. So when you draw this arc, it cuts here. So from here, you have to draw one arc with the same radius. From here, you have to cut the another arc. Finish. They cut here, join it. This will be our perpendicular. To what? The hypotenuse. This is what? Perpendicular. After that, you draw a circle from the points B, D, C. And you know it here. To draw a circle, we need how many points? 3 non-collinear points. Important thing here is, to draw the circle which passes from the 3 points, where is the center? 9th standard you have studied it. How to locate the center when the 3 non-collinear points are given. What you do here? If 3 non-collinear points are given, just we join, okay, any 2 points, just here. And we draw their perpendicular bisector, just here, for this line, draw the perpendicular bisector. You know how to draw the perpendicular bisector. I won't repeat it again and again because you will be in confusion. So draw the perpendicular bisector of out of 3 sides, any 2 sides. Draw the perpendicular bisector. Consider you have drawn the perpendicular bisector of this line. It can intersect here. You have drawn the perpendicular bisector of this line, okay, and here it has come up and here it has come here. So both the perpendicular bisectors intersect here. You may ask, sir, these two sides, any two sides. Out of three, you draw the perpendicular bisector of any two sides. Why we are doing it? Because we have to locate the center of the circle which we have to draw, which is passing from B, D and C. You have studied this in 9th standard. So with this as a center, draw the circle. Okay? And when you draw the circle with this as a center, you will find that the circle passes from the center, from the points B, D, C. Now again, second part, last part. Now just said we have drawn the circle from the points B, B, C. Next step here is construct the tangent from A to the circle. Means from A point to draw the tangent to the circle. So what you do first step? Again you have to join. You know, if you want to draw the tangent to the circle from an external point, what do we do? We will join the external line. We will draw the perpendicular of this line. Perpendicular bisector of this line. And you know how to draw the perpendicular bisector of this line. It will come here. After that, again, with that as a center, you have to draw another circle which cuts our circle at the 2 points. Join those 2 points, and that will be the requirement as per the question. So this question is a mix up of many small questions. So it needs the basics of the previous learned point. What are those? Construction of triangle. After that, drawing a perpendicular to a line. Third thing, how to locate the center of the circle passing from the 3 points. The last one is how to locate or how to construct the tangent to the circle from an external point. So these 3 basics we need, and I have drawn the rough sketch. Okay, so see this video. If you don't understand, again and again, okay, and understand and try. This is the question from your exercise only. This is the 6th question of your exercise. Okay, so let us go for our actual construction. Step 1. So first of all, let us construct the triangle ABC with the given measurements. First step, let us start.